All right, let's do some work on the car.
So this is Dory, my Troopy. She came from Bowen in Queensland and had these murals on both sides, which are stunning, and that's why I've called her Dory as a nod to that. It did have a setup in the back when I bought it, and this is what it looked like. Sort of set up to what the lady had before me wanted, and it still had the bench seat. All right, so this vlog actually starts after I had already torn out all the old setup in the back, built the base for where my fridge will go and the drawer underneath it. So all of that's already done. I have no previous woodworking experience or cabinetry experience, which you'll see. It's just learning how to build a Troopy while we're building a Troopy. Now, like any good tradie, my work boots are from Gander. All right, well, this is our starting point. This next section is what I'm going to work on today, some shelves in here. So hopefully we get another row of shelves done. Look at that. This is called learning to do it yourself. Because most of this is pretty not square. Well, I think I'm going to leave that one where it is and just start on the next one. What do you reckon, Suze? She doesn't care. Alright, getting onto the base of this next drawer, I had a whole heap of offcuts and scraps that were just going to waste, so I have decided I would use them for the base of the drawer because you're not really going to see that and it's not going to matter anyway. Because I'm teaching myself how to do this, probably 99% of it is completely wrong and someone will be like, what the actual fuck is this bitch doing? I've made this drawer in a different kind of sequence to the last one. And so maybe it might work out better. So the last one I like made the box and then attached it to the runner, but this one I've made the base and I've already attached it. And now I'm gonna build up the box from there. So I think this might be a better way for me personally because I've gotten it square already, so now I don't have to stress about that. We just have to build up. So then Mum and Dad came to visit and we started work on the bench seat. Look at Dad over here just doing some fancy woodworking shit that I could never do. You go, Dad. You'll notice that we're not building it in any particular order because I knew when Dad rocked up I wanted his help on the bench seat and the roof, so we decided to tackle that while he was here. Also, everything we're using is from Bunnings. We would usually just have an idea of what we needed and what we wanted and pop in and then just see what they had and get it on the day. Alright, so today I'm going to finish off the roof. You would have seen how far Dad and I got. He actually made this job so much easier and did the roof how I could have never done it by myself. So today I'm going to fill in the gaps with some silicone and some filler, give it a bit of a sand and then give it a coat of paint to make it nice and bright and white. As per usual, the stuff we're using is from Bunnings. So I've got some 3-in-1 to paint the roof with. Got some of this interior timber for filling dents, nail holes and split, because we've got a few nail holes to fill. Some silicone. to fill the gaps down the sides. I don't know how to use this, but we're gonna learn. I worked it out. It's everywhere. Alright, so we got this bit of foam from Clark Rubber. That's just a bit of king single mattress. That's 100 mil. And cut it up and hopefully fit it in the Troopy today. To make cupboards that were square. It just wasn't happening, so I sacrificed the spare bedroom side tables instead. Why didn't I just do that from the beginning? This is how to avoid trying to make cabinets on your own that were not turning out to be square. Yeah, just steal the bedside tables from your house. Tell me why. Alright, so this is where we're currently at now. We've got the bench in and one coat of paint on. So I've just got to build another drawer to sit in here. The cushions and stuff aren't in at the moment, obviously, because I was painting. And then I need to do the drawer that's going to be here. And I think I want to do a double one so I can have the cooker on one and then another bit of bench come out. And then I guess just kind of finishing touches and then the 12-volt system, which I'll show you guys as well. But this is where we're at the end of part one, and there's not too much to go. So stay tuned for part two, where we're going to be putting the finishing touches on and the 12-volt system in. Cheers, guys.